Hello, my happy hookers. Welcome back. Let's dive right in. I'm sorry I haven't been around for a few days. I kind of got a little disappointed last week with YouTube, with my YouTube channel. It was all in my head. I don't know. But with the encouragement of family and a good friend of mine, I've decided to dive back in and just see what happens. It can't hurt. I can't lose anything that I don't have. So I took those few days to do some more prep for some craft shows that I'm going to be doing this month in a couple of weeks. I've had the house to myself, my family, my son and his girlfriend. My son had a gig this weekend out of town, so they were gone. My mom and dad went with my sister and brother-in-law out of town. So it's been really quiet around here, which is nice for a change. I don't get a whole lot of time to myself. So when I do have that time, I make use of it. So I'm doing the craft fairs. I got a couple of doilies that I'm working on. And hats and gloves and mittens and scarves and stuff like that. So it's kept me pretty busy. The one thing I do want to know is, how are you doing with your blankets? Have you started a blanket? Where are you in that process? And if you have questions, please ask me. Or if there's a certain stitch you want to know, I'll do a video on that stitch. If there's a project that you're stuck with or stuck on, let me know. I can help you out. Whoa. The wind outside just picked up. Holy cow. Something just hit the side of the house. So yeah, I want this to be a community where we have fun and we learn from each other. Communication is a big thing. It's fine, but if you want to learn a new pattern, let me know. I'll do a video on it. And I think what I want to do is teach you how to sew together your granny squares. I have several different ways that I like to do mine, depending on what it is. But I will teach you how to do that. The do-rag that I showed in one of my shorts, I think. I've got quite a few of them here. But I'm not going to teach you, I'm not going to show you on these because it's too small. So I have some granny squares over in the corner over there that I'll get out and I'll do a short on them and show you how to sew them together so that they lay flat and they're not all bunched. Because I have seen some people just whip stitch them together and I mean, it may work for them, but I would rather my seams lay flat. That way you can do whatever with them. So yeah, watch out for that one. And in the meantime, if you have started a blanket from one of the first videos that I did, let me know. And let me know how you're doing. If you made mistakes, that's fine. I made a huge one. Don't ask me how it happened, but I got it fixed. I had to rip it all out, but and my blanket's getting longer. I pick it up every once in a while when I don't want to do the little stuff. I'll pick it up and it goes very quickly, very easily. And like I said before, if you want to learn a stitch or you want to help with a pattern, anything like that, please reach out. Feel free. I'll answer you. So in the meantime, I am going to get busy with more stuff for the craft shows. And come on back. Next time I'll show you another stitch and how to use it. It goes in progression. If you want to know, maybe that's what I'll do. I will touch on abbreviations, because a lot of times your patterns will not tell you how to do a double treble crochet or a double treble crochet cluster or anything like that. So we can work on that. And yeah, I'm gonna go out and see what just hit the side of my house because the wind's blowing like crazy out there. And we did get snow here in Vermont this weekend. That makes me happy. I like fall and winter. Fall and winter are my favorites. So come on back. And like I said, if you have questions, you want to know something, ask. And I'd be more than happy to help you. So for now, I'll just say, talk to you soon. Peace.